Hello again, this is Verde, and today we're doing a little bit more Magicraft. I picked this class, mostly because it has a long arm, and that's what we'll be exploiting today. Spells that come around from our position, right? I like the long arm. Therefore, let's first of all, let's use this one on full that. And let's now unban some spells, right? Let's do the opposite. I think Arcane Explosion is a spell that I would like to unban. You know? I don't really care about the hammer anymore. Do we get... Yeah, we do get the things back if we unban it. Which is nice. Any spells of this tier? There is the the Fierce Dragon Breath, but I don't really like it. Yeah. Let's try to make Arcane Explosion work, basically. I don't like that thing reduces the radius of our spells, this thing. You know, but being able to summon them, our enemies' feet is nice. And it has a nice crit rate too. Perhaps we can abuse that somehow. You know, we can just, do that quite nicely. We have a lot of range, as you can probably see. This class is funny. You know, we're basically Monkey D. Luffy. I think this is great. Overload. A little bit more damage. Let's try to go for a one-punch build, shall we? Like a lot of damage in a single thing. I have an issue with that, which is the way that damage works in this game is not really easy to multiply a lot of damage multipliers as it is with other games in general. You know? Like, the only damage multiplier that I know of that multiplies with the other ones is crits. So crits will be necessary. Not having to worry about curses is nice. Don't get me wrong. Let's have more health. Like, we could have an exponential amount of health. That is something that is very much possible, but it's mostly luck to get there. You know, same goes for money. Those are two things which we can basically have infinite of if we get the right things going on. But the thing is, we need luck in a ton of potions, really. Potions are the way to go in this game regarding exponentiality, exponentials in general, because, well, there is the ultimate potion, which it does basically take away all of your health, but it also increases your max by 30% of that, you know? If we can heal a lot and use a lot of ultimate potions. Scatter, I don't care about scatter at all. I think this is a nice upgrade. And the fact that we have a sword to poke things with is funny. Not gonna lie. If we can heal a lot somehow, and there are very tangible ways of healing that much, and use a lot of ultimate potions, we can have a lot of health. And we can use the Raging Eye to basically turn that health into damage, you know? That is a way of getting, like, infinite amount of health. But at the same time... Pardon? Excuse me? Yeah. Seems like I will be doing this for now. Oh, I love this puzzle. Very easy on the brain. You know? Very easy on the brain. Some coins. Getting infinite coins is different. Also possible, but different. Then getting this one is not helping me out that much. Supernova. Now that I think about it, that's just a big arcane explosion, isn't it? You know, and ridiculously big arcane explosion, but an arcane explosion nonetheless. So there's that. First key, yeah, just restoring some health. That will be back soon. Oh, the plants there. Nice touch. Very... Excuse me, a red plant? How come I don't remember this plant? So what do we have here? Secondary things. Let's get money. Yay, more field of view. And the scatter is useless for us, like it does not do anything. Funny that we got more field of view and nearsighted in the same chest, you know. I think I consider it quite funny. I'm not using the Nova there. The Arcane Nova, yeah, it is the name of it. Mostly because, well, yeah, I don't think... Actually, I can try to push you guys into the thing. Like, even these are multiplicative with the relics, and the relics give us far better boosts than those. And also the relics don't have limited slots, so the relics are preferred when trying to figure out ways to increase damage, I suppose. The best spell for that is that one that consumes money. You know? That spell is very good for dealing a lot of damage. You know? Fall is not bad. It increases... It basically adds up a little bit of delay to our spell, but it increases its radius quite a bit. And that's something that I enjoy. You know, having that much radius. And yeah, removing one curse is not something that I need right now. I would love if I could somehow reduce the cast interval there. I'll get the vine. I like the vine. This guy's not bad. The split is not bad too for a build. The fact that we already got an epic might make we want to perhaps re-roll it into something a little bit more juicy. Such perhaps there is an Verde Cadavre. I don't know how to pronounce that thing. Also, this is a boss, therefore we are going to do some different things. Especially because the fall targets enemies, right? Yeah, it does. Therefore, this is nice. This is not bad at all. Perhaps this is a little bit bad, but let's see. That basically doubles the damage, right? Funny, I like that. I like that combination. Let's see. Oh, this is a good thing to have. I know it kind of reduces my final damage a bit, but at the same time, it allows me to have so much thing, so much more in it. You know? There we go. Slightly better. Does acceleration work? I think so. Weirdly, but I think it does. It deals a lot less damage than it used to. But at the same time, it is a lot. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how good that is. Removes all curses. That is a very bad potion. What do we have here? Coins into damage. Not bad, especially given how many coins we do have currently. Let's drink this. Why not? Some health. Excuse me, can you not explode, like, near me? Yeah, you cannot. You see? No problem. I feel like I've missed some of these. A room of like that. Just a feeling, though. I have no confirmation of that. There is a shop. The shop might contain a potion shop. I like that thunder thing, but I don't think I will be able to pick it. No worry there. We can just like... Yeah, there we go. We got it. Let's place it there. Some of those will explode, dealing extra lightning damage. Like, quite a lot too. And I can remove the curse if it keeps showing up like so. So yeah, we have something. Sadly, excuse me, ouch. We don't really need to hit our enemies, because like we don't really need to target them. It's what I meant, you know. So perhaps a grimoire is not a bad choice. Yeah, let's remove the damage boost and turn this thing into a grimoire. You know? Very weird overall combination, I will say that. Please, grimoire, don't die before doing anything. It did. I suppose I could put that thing a little bit earlier than the grimoire. What is happening? Good grief. I don't think the grimoire was that good of a choice. I don't know. What is happening? Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. Not sure though. Let's rank this thing. It gives us a curse, but at the same time a little bit more HP. So, first of all, let's remove the grimoire so we can test stuff. Right here it does like that, right? But if I accelerate it, I like that it bounces, you know. But the thing is, here. Yeah, the secondary don't do much, and the secondary novas. So there's that. Yeah, I don't think I will be keeping the... Let's see if this is a potion shop. It isn't. I'll purchase a key. Feel tempted, and I'll go away. You know, I kind of think that... Yeah, how it currently works is a little bit better for our things there. Sure, let me get an overload. And it is a little bit slow, and I won't lie to you. Perhaps this is not a bad idea. I already have one of these, so I might as well get a second. So it's easier to fuse up in the future. Let's go for this room. Let's open that chest to see how much money we do get. That emergency potion, not all that bad to be used in a real emergency, you know. I kind of don't like the delay that falls adds to our things. At the same time, I don't know if I can do anything to minimize it. I'm losing a lot of health, not gonna lie. Don't like these guys. So let's see. Some shield, some now are done. Or this. This is not bad. I'll be taking that. No, if only we got a better spell than Arcane Explosion. Or even an upgraded Arcane Explosion instead of whatever we have there. You know, because right now our Arcane Explosion is not the best of the spells. I'll get this because I can perhaps upgrade it into something. Like reroll it, I don't know. If only if it wasn't Arcane Explosion, you know? Or I have more MP, that would also work. Having more MP and more slots would fix a lot of my issues. Coin. Mere coin. Yeah, I should not have banned every spell, but Arcane Explosion in terms of damage dealing. You know, I only have the Apex and Arcane Explosion in order to deal damage. Which is... yeah. I would like to boost that into Arcane Explosion too. That would be something. Sadly, I will have to spend a little bit of money. But I don't think we will be winning all that much without it. Oh, that is good. That is already good. You know, there is not bad at all if I could find a slot in order to put it. Perhaps instead of the acceleration one. Yeah, that is nice, not gonna lie. How does hover work? Yeah, it is not bad. Because the things like stay in their place for a bit. I think I'm keeping the hover. A second Arcane Explosion. Great. Second fall, not that great. Third Soul Link. Let's re-roll it so we can re-roll it into an Arcane Explosion too. Great. That basically, let's see, it triples the damage. It increases the radius a little bit. And it generates more Arcane Explosions when they kill the enemies. Which is fantastic. You know? And I kind of like that it has hover. You know? Let's actually put the hover over there. So the electric explosions also hover a little bit. I kind of enjoy the fact that it generates another explosion when it kills an enemy. A smaller one. At the same time, Another one, you know? Sadly, stuff that it's based on enemy kills aren't usually all that good. Because, well, we don't really kill all that many enemies in the late game. Especially when... Oh, there's a flat crit rate. Love that. Especially like in the last... I forgot the name of it. But in the last map, I suppose, in the last chapter. I think chapter is the right name. Okay, this is basically an arcane explosion, right? And volley. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit. What if, and hear me out, what if yeah, let's do arcane explosion volley, right? I think that is the way to go. And for that reason, and that reason alone, we'll be going for the shop to see if we can get either more volley or more arcane explosion or multi-shot. Sure. So we're looking for either more volley, like we did find, or more arcane explosion. This is not bad though. So we did find a singular more volley. Good enough. We don't have anything to smith yet. I think we got something a little bit better than we had going on before. I might be wrong though. I don't like these guys being immune while I'm not nearby. I guess that's life. Let's go to the side room. This one is somewhat easy. Red, yellow, red. I will need to step on it twice. Great, charge plus, which will basically get rerolled to something a little bit more useful perhaps in the future. I like that my spell is basically global. You know, I can use it and hit enemies whatever they are. I don't really need to aim. I just need to figure out the time. Because enemies sometimes, they like getting immune. Thing is, to better benefit from the effect, really, to better benefit from the effect of, well, killing enemies, the best thing we would do would be to basically have very few arcane explosions, but very strong ones. However, we will not be trying to benefit from it. You know, we are just exploding everything indiscriminately, you know. If my enemies complain, well, they are getting exploded too. Well, they were getting exploded anyway. I wonder, is our grimoires good enough here? I think perhaps making the fall. I don't know. I wonder that because that makes it so that it basically changes the things a little bit. The game a little bit. Because previously to grimoires, we basically, like, the main difference that grimoires offer is the ability to keep casting after we cast the first time, you know? They are slightly faster, like 50% faster if I'm not mistaken in casting. High cost spells, you know. Yeah, I think this is worth it, even though sometimes my grimoires die. Like those times. If my grimoires are able to cast twice, it's worth it, you know? And I think most of the time the grimoires are able to cast twice. Some of the times, really, because this guy has a lot of damage towards... Yeah. This guy has a lot of AoE damage, so perhaps it's not worth it to grimoire him. If only I had a better grimoire than I currently have. You know. So, we have some options here. Frozen Touch has a little bit more mana overall. And the simultaneous casts allows us to have a little bit more fun. So we will be doing that. Because now we can have more arcane explosions. And the more the merrier when it comes to arcane explosions, you know. Also, we could very easily put another volley. Oh, it doesn't stack. Okay, fine, fair, really. You know. Fair. I kind of like this, but at the same time, I kind of don't like it because opportunity cost and all. You know, that relic came in the place of a relic that could be better than that. You know? But this one feels a lot nicer, especially because I can just slap it in a frost crystal just for the sake of it, you know? So we are basically making explosive hail. This is some damage. This is actually a lot of crit. Yeah, I suppose. So what do we want? Do we want to reroll this into something useful? We do want that. Also, why aren't we using Twin Spell? It basically doubles our damage. So let's try to reroll that into something useful. A charge plus we got, such as this. Also, let's try to reroll a normal one. This is split, basically doubles the damage of our thing. This thing does not. I want volley. Am I interested in this? Not really, I already have. Interested in volley. I said that more than once. Why aren't you giving me volley, game? Actually, I'm not. What am I? I could boost. Yeah, I could boost another arcane explosion, but it wouldn't benefit that much from volley. I could boost volley too. The problem with boosting volley is that it doesn't really benefit me all that much. Instead, this is so worth it though. Instead, let's try to get more arcane explosions. I don't know. It is a normal one, so we might get a lot of it. We did get a few seconds of invisibility, which is something. I think right now we do benefit quite a lot from the grimoire. So let's create some. As long as they survive for more than one cast. The good thing is that the grimoires, they kinda spawn in a way that they are already full MP when they spawn, so even if they only fire it once, you know, not all that bad. Not all that bad, really. If they do fire more than once, though, they basically come out positive. And I think they do fire more than once. So let's see, what about relics? Why do I do have the discount thing. Key room. Yeah, I like that I'm making very aggressive hailstorms. You know? Sure. More radius. I need to survive for 25 seconds. I'm not good at dodging. In any game, really. You know? But I think I will not die. Yeah. Rather prefer having actually creating a grimoire blocks some of the things. You know, and I got a core of flame, which is an epic. We can reroll into something. Actually, it doubles the spell damage. Like, would it be worth it to just use this so we get way more damage there? Like, doubling the spell damage is nice. And that dot over there, it can crit. So let's start trying to stack crits and stuff related to it, right? They are mostly only relics. Oh god, I'm making... Yeah, I'm making some adjustments to the solar system, it seems. You know? And I'm actually valuing this thing way more than I used to. Oh, thank you. A lot of chests. And the curses will go out with their own. Like, yeah, sure. This does not make... Sure. Oh, they're useful. Lose 2 HP. I don't like losing HP. Losing coins, that is... Yeah, that is a... Sure. Let's increase spell knockback. I would prefer to decrease it, but... You know. One less curse already? Yeah. Castor oil, I don't know about that. Yeah, it is some max MP and HP, I suppose. So let's start drinking stuff. So right now, what do I favor more? Being able to roll that relic into something useful would be nice. But at the same time, max HP, right? Sure, let's lower my HP dealt, my damage dealt. I don't like that I'm losing 2 coins every time I enter a thing. I would rather lose fewer than 2 coins. But I think I'm gaining more coins per room than I'm currently losing. Well, there's that. Yeah, we're not losing all that much. Hello, Void Imp. Would you like to die? Would you like to give me a better wand? Like, and probably some deals in order to some red room, scarlet room. I don't know the name of it. That would be fantastic if you could. The thing about the fire, it would be way better than poison if it's stacked. Sadly, it doesn't. Oh, you give me things instead of the other things. Sure. I actually have a use for Mimicry Cube for once. Like, if only I had more slots, though. You cannot give me a Scarlet Room. Yeah. You are not that kind of boss, I forgot. You know? I got into... Yeah, my spells are very much... like, expensive right now. I like that I don't lose money anymore. I love not losing money. So what do we have here? We'll not get that thing because it uses 2 slots, and I don't like using multiple slots. But what is that potion? 1 less curse. Great. You know? Not a bad potion. I don't even remember what this... I think it gives me spells. I don't have all that many slots for spells right now. Let's put my good ones there. I will add some crits, but I don't think that dots can crit. Therefore, I don't think that 5% thing you'll be able to crit, but that's fine, really. So we can either have... Actually, it was coins, not things. Okay, could I remember, right? You know. Anyway, let's get another relic. My old wound got removed. Therefore, I took some damage. That guy will last up to 20 seconds. That guy is kind of complicated to kill with my current setup, isn't it? Sure, let's increase our crit damage. We do crit a lot, and I love this room. Okay, I am somewhat blind. And I am locked by a chain ball. Basically, I can move however I want inside that thing, but... yeah. Something. Not bad, really. I also have some temporary shield whenever I enter a room, which is honestly pretty good. My vision curse got removed already. Thank you, wards. Charm. So let's see. Yeah, less crits for some MP and HP permanently. Honestly, worth it. Let's go for the shop to see if we find a potion shop. We didn't. But we are in a need for keys right now, so I wouldn't... Honestly, this is worth it. Let's get a little bit stronger, shall we? So we reduced how much damage we dealt by 25%, courtesy of this stone. However, we increased it by putting 1 more thing there. And I actually think that's good. Wait a second. Wait a second. Huh. But he still takes 2. Yeah, it is plus 100% spell damage, but it takes 2 slots. I don't think that's worth it. You know, the thing is, I could use that guy to double that guy. But once again, I don't think that's really worth it. I don't like... yeah, I don't think so. Also, there is that, but... I think I better want... I'll be getting this because one more and I'll be getting this because forges are something that exists. And perhaps I can turn. In fact, let me get the thing. Let me remove the plants. You know? And let me go to the forge. My curse got removed, my last one. This one is doing a lot. Look at that, 10 curses removed. You know? So, let's start re-rolling some normals to see if we got anything useful out of them. Like, I don't know. I have 3 plus 2. I can cast up to 5 of these. You know? That's a lot of explosions. If you know what I mean. I literally meant explosions. Great, I have another. Actually, is it worth it to 45 to 135? It's a lot more damage, but it's a lot more mana too. Let me do some calculations really quick. Yeah, it is 3 times, so I think it is worth it to fuse them. I don't have the mana to cast it anymore. There is more Verde, it uses a lot of mana. However, if we, hear me out, remove this, we can cast it once again. Yeah, and if we got a better volley, perhaps. You know, this is not a better volley. Actually, I'm looking for not a mimicry cube. That could be it. You know, where is my... Got you confused for a second. Still not enough because the mimicry cube reduces how much MP the thing uses, you know, because of the volley. We need a better volley. Do we have any normals that are like... That is another split. Let's see if we can get that thing to become a volley. There we go. It is a better volley. It did reduce the cost, did it? I don't know. Now we can cast it. Look at that. Magnificent. Perfect, perfect. You know, we needed to do a few things here and there. Let's try to read. Yeah. We can make our stone better. And by making our stone better, we can fit more stuff and have less damage reduction, which means that we cannot do that. But at the same time, we can fit one more arcane thing, which, well, I wouldn't need to get one of these to turn into... Actually, This is not bad of an idea because it does reduce the overall cost. Like this one is 127 and now it is 93. Even more, as you can see, even more stuff happening. Another fall, I do not benefit from that. Yes, I think we got a lot stronger when we left that room. You know, but who am I to tell? I have no idea, really. We could have left it weaker. I don't know. I love volley, by the way. It is a very sane spell. Let's randomly remove a curse. Oh, we don't have. That's fine. Let's get some shield. Let's get some spells going on. Please give me a volley. You didn't. I have a fall, so perhaps a second one wouldn't be bad. I think the spells are a little bit better. You know, the thing about volley is that we have so much 3 plus 3. We can have one more spell in that if we had a slot at least. Another arcane explosion, great. Another volley, great. Very nice. We will be able to do that. Indescribable. Hello. Let me describe you real quick. You are probably dead. I wouldn't be able to say, but throwing the sun on my enemy seems like a good way of making it die. So using the whole power of the sun. Oh, those things don't come back. 1 second. Be right back. Yeah, I used my technology that I just got that I can pause recordings right in the middle. You know, that's interesting. This one has less sim casting, but at the same time it has more slots. I could fix the sim casting issue. Actually, it has the same amount of slots. Never mind. You know. So, Silver Compass, I will be taking that. I will be taking the merchant thing, and I will be taking the flight. Why not? All those are very good. You know, this thing makes her capable of getting a lot of potions, and as you know, probably in this game, potions are the best way to exponentiate. You know, because there are some potions in this game that make your acquisition of currency, be it max HP or the other currency in the game, gold, like they become a lot easier to acquire. This compass, basically one chest every room, or one of those statues that aren't really all that useful. Really, but sure. This one has more MP region. Oh, a potion. There we go, a relic. Got even more vision right now. It isn't a relic that I usually choose, but being a relic that I get, you know, a lockpick. Let me use it. You know, it is one less curse. I think there's that. And this is not all that bad. What is this? Just money? Wait, this is not all that bad. I can use this to, I don't know, slot one of these and no longer be able to cast my fourth. Never mind, I am able to cast it. And it's beautiful. You know? Even though... Yeah, I could slot anything else, really. In there. But... honestly, let's be smart real quick. There we go. No, so we already got a multi-shot in there. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what's happening behind all that. This is great. As I mentioned, potions in this game are special in terms of enabling you to go nuts, basically. So remember the thing, we need to find out the ones who had odd number of intersections and just start and end at them. You know, very easy. We need to end at that one. There we go, and we got an arcane barrier to show. Now let me plop it in there. Just for itself, really. Now that we got actually a lot more slots because we basically are using our boosts in order to pass the core flames. We got even more of that. Does that reduce the cost? Yes, it does, significantly too. Great. Now our cost is getting very low. We can cast it twice in a row. You know? And yeah, we could even pull up another one of these so that it deals a little bit more stuff, you know? 3 instead of 2. Hello, enemies. You're draining my mana. I don't like that. You guys can hit me if you want. You know, I do have a barrier. Just so that you know. I don't like that guy who drains mana. I will explode them with my arcane barrier. Sadly, that thing is not that useful. Sure, hit me up with a curse. Magic suppression, huh? That curse might have killed me in a previous moment because I would not have... not killed me, probably, but might have reduced my capabilities quite significantly. Actually, I think that one is not worth it in terms of MP cost per thing. It only increases the number of explosions by a small amount. And what if we do this? Is it any stronger? Let's figure that out. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeing more or less explosions. You know? So what do we have here? This is a rare, but not a good one. So a shop is a potion shop. Always. Another expansion. Yeah, let's take a look at the potions first. this is basically a lot of coins. This is a lot of keys. Probably won't be needing any more keys after that. Let me destroy the plants real quick. So do we have a refresh? No. So these potions are the ones. We should pick them in order from the less useful ones to the most useful ones. Actually, the most useful ones before, because there is always a chance that a potion that we drink drops a refresh potion, you know. There we go. So, invisibility and Midas, I don't care about any of those. Double keys, nice. It's not all that useful, not gonna lie. That's MP region. Ultimate potion, this is very nice. Because it gives us a lot of max HP. You know, and this one is the last one. Let's get some keys, shall we? Now, I don't care about keys anymore. Another volley wouldn't be bad. Fine. So, all the... Actually, let's rank the discount. There we go. Both of those, not really all that useful. I'm not using Arcane Barrier all that much. Just having it there. You know? I am looking for more Arcane Explosions. Always welcome. I am looking for more stuff, really. Oh, let's explode the plants. Let's not forget, right? Yeah. Exploding the plants is something that's very useful. Oh, another potion shop. Let's go. So, another capacity stone. I am tempted to take it. Not gonna lie. Let's get it. Let's take a look at the thing. Yeah. So, crit rate? Oh, this is a lot of coins if I can get my HP to fill. First of all, let's drink the discount. You know? And let's grab this, but not drink it right yet. You know? Let's grab the treasure chest. Which is a very useless potion. Oh, we got potion allergy. That's bad. Not all that bad, really. Like, that isn't what is going to make me stop using potions, you know? This is extra good. Because I can do stuff like this. No, this is not the best one for this. But at the same time, it is something, you know? Oh, a big HP. I'm looking right now for hand explosions and volleys. Mostly. Do I have any? Like, these ones are very cheap. These big hearts, they are very cheap because of that, you know? And also, destroying the plants. I like destroying all the plants with a single cast. Makes me feel bad. Not really feel bad, but makes me feel powerful. Certainly. Hello, skeletal centaur. Even though I can fly, I probably take damage from that, right? Yeah. So, multi-shot plus is not bad. You know. So is Collapse Crystal. Collapse Crystal plus is not bad at all. 2. The multi-shot plus, hear me out. Right now is not the best thing, but we could perhaps increase this multi-shot plus to a multi-shot plus plus. Funny how those guys are spawning, isn't it? This map reminds me of Pac-Man. Oh, a relic already. Wait, I'm not allergic to magic anymore. I'll be drinking a lot of potions. Just know that. So that Tears of Goddess, I will just be drinking that. I don't like that the other one deducts a part of my HP. You know, I would rather prefer if it didn't. Because I'm trying to turn my HP into coins. What is the crit rate on this? Fairly high. The scatter is 100 degrees, but honestly, not a big deal at all. So, I like that. Spell knockback is reversed. That is actually some positive thing to me. Anyway, oh, I got the wrecking ball thing. A lot of curses too. Perhaps I should have kept that potion. A bit too late, isn't it? I don't really make all that much use of that. Oh no, the guys who drink my mana, my MP. Perhaps it's called magic points, I don't know. Explosions. Very nice. Anyway, what is useful here and what isn't? I guess nothing is useful. I kinda wanted to skip having an option to skip that thing, but that's alright. Anyway, this puzzle. So the green one needs to go down. It is the only possible route from this. And now the only possible route for blue is something among these lines. And now, well, yeah, there. Oh, Reservoir Plus. Honestly, I would rather prefer turning that into something else, but actually, I will turn that into something else. Thank you. First of all, do we have 4 rares? Turn into a rare plus? Just a rare plus? I think we do. I don't want to use multi-shots. I don't care about grimoires. I don't care about you, nor you, nor you. Let's fuse you together. We got a want. So we got another rare. It's fine. That overplus was tempting, I'm not gonna lie. This volley plus though. Look at that. Look at those prices. And now I can fit one more arcane explosion in there if I ever get one. Let's fuse those volleys. We have now one number of volleys. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit more volleys that we need. But that's fine. Would love to have another arcane explosion. This is not able to turn into an arcane explosion, is it? And why am I messing with that? I shouldn't. Yeah, I mistook the thing. this fall to a fall plus. What is the difference? It increases the radius a little bit. I think it's worth it. You know, now I had two 1 pluses. And this increases the radius even further. Is that useful? Like, in a way, yeah, it is. But at the same time, really? We don't really need to explode the entire world at once, do we? Yeah, we don't. Because our spells kinda already track our enemies. You know? This guy is nice. It increases our damage, but at the same time, it does not increase it all that much. Just back to 100%. Because this guy reduces it, and this guy reduces it. So, yeah. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, a spell prototype plus. Spell prototype plus. That one is neat. That one is neat. Because that one allows me to boost up. Like, if I had another arcane explosion. I don't. And also, I should probably have a slot for another arcane explosion, shouldn't I? Because this is +4, this is 3, so 7 arcane explosions. I should try to get one. The thing is about to break. There we go, another arcane explosion. That's ordinum, like so. More arcane explosions, the better. And the thing is, they are so cheap. Look at that. The thing is about to break, but it didn't break yet. So let's reroll that one. There we go. Now it broke, and we used that already. Let's just break the plants and move on. Did we get any money from breaking those plants? No, we didn't. Also, we are poor, but we have some coins in our HP pocket. In our health pocket, I would say. Look at the cost of this thing. We can cast way too many of these. You know, and if you look at the spell, you would probably know that this is not a spell where we should be able to cast these many, but that's fine, really. These two, the difference between these two, in rooms that there are at least 25 enemies, this one is better. Yeah, not all rooms have at least 25 enemies. Like, I would say rather few rooms have at least 25 enemies. Discount potion and... Oh, perfect. Thank you, that was very convenient. Wouldn't lie. So it's raining fire. That's what I have to say. Yeah, at the beginning of this run, I was somewhat skeptical I would be able to make this work. But now I'm confident, you know? With enough arcane explosions, you can make stuff work. You know? Just... perhaps the number is a little bit higher than I would expect. This counts. Yeah, just the number is a little bit high. But I think I got enough. I wouldn't know. You know, this game reminds me a lot of a mod for Minecraft called Ars Magica. It has... oh, more money. It has a very similar spellcrafting theme to this thing, you know? It had. It is not updated anymore. I think. Like many mods in Minecraft, they are temporary. Some of them, not all of them. Perhaps this room had more than 25 enemies. No idea. Oh, a lockpick potion. Let me just drink it immediately. You know. And I'm getting a few coins here and there. Probably from this and from chests. Hello, boss. So that was the last normal room of the game. Oh yeah, I can use multiple of them. Let me make the spell a little bit less visible overall. So I can see myself. Oh yeah, and I do have arcane barrier, so I'm not in that much of a difficult situation, am I? And I can cast a lot of these. Oh no, that thing, whatever those are. I see that's a lot of tentacles in this game, by the way. Yeah, there is a lot of tentacles in this game. Now that I think about it. Oh, and a scarlet room with this amount of health. You wouldn't. Please give me that. Oh. This is a lot of slots. I will use this, however, to do that. You know, yeah. Oh, okay. Just bad things overall. I will not be taking any of those. Thank you for asking, though, but I'm not taking it. Thank you. Thank you. Mostly using coins, not to increase my damage dealt, but to, let's go to the potion shop, or to actually purchase things. I know, weird, right? 1 to 4 curses. First of all, discount. Thank you. I am entitled to one. Secondly, this one pays for itself. Secondly, that's a lot of shield. Let's get the curses. Curse me. Of course, 4 curses, but at least... what did my dirty treasure target? I think it targeted this. I don't know. This one is rather cheap, so let's get it. 1 coin. And I even get a locksmith potion, which will not be useful, because I don't think there are chests from now on. You know? Actually, I think there could be chests from now on. But they are unlikely. Like this one. Which contains a refresh potion, which I'll actually keep for later. Let's drink this. Let's get another one of those, why not? And a crystal potion. That is a lot of whatever that is. Health, I suppose. I have a refresh and some coin potions, I suppose. This one will pay from themselves, even though that one was cheap. Not cheap, but juicy. That one was also juicy, but anyway. Let's keep going. We have 0. Oh, actually, we can destroy the cubes. Or some diamonds. Yeah, they're basically super trees. And we should be destroying them. Hello, Pale Wings. I lost a lot of temp HP on that thing. But that doesn't mean that I am frail. It does mean, however, that I Yeah, that I lost a lot of temp HP. It's fine. Temp shield, whatever the name is. The fire is not something to be... Let's see, let's take a close look at the fire damage. The fire dots. Can they crit? I have a 10% chance of critting. So, some of them might. But I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they can crit. No, okay, he's going immune. No problem there. I don't have poison to extend. Very chill run. Really? Yeah, that guy is doing a lot of things, isn't it? So there we go. I think that one is dead. How long is this video already? An hour and something-ish. Perhaps I will try to speedrun this game someday. Yeah, I hope, yeah, Rafflesia. Oh, it's taking a lot of damage, isn't it? It seems like it has more max HP than the previous one. I don't know if this is specific to this boss. Oh, that is not dealing a lot of damage. How much MP regen I have? Oh, over 100. Well, that explains it. Why I'm not taking damage. I have a lot of HP too. Right now HP is just a currency though. Let's dodge. Let's dodge like it made any difference. Let's not dodge. Let's look at the eye of the Rafflesia. And tell it exactly what it does to me. Not much. Yeah. It is dead. Now for the harder one in the bunch. I could get this. This... let's see. Yeah, some more temporary HP. We took no damage against that Rafflesia, so I don't think... The Thunder Beast is a little bit harder than the previous ones, I think. I find his attack patterns to be a little bit harder to avoid. Not a lot though. Oh god, my game lagged there. I don't wonder why, because I'm not doing anything weird. You know, I'm just... Oh, now he's immune to damage, so am I. So Chu can play at that game. It's just that I am permanently immune to damage, while he is very temporarily immune to damage. You know? And I'm not immune, but I have a stupid amount of max HP. And... because of that, not only because of that, really, because I am not taking that much HP damage, as you can see. You know, I have a stupid amount of MP too. I'm probably not seeing my spells upgraded anymore, I think. So there we go, more MP. I could do this, but I won't, okay? I won't do this because, well, I need to finish the recording. So perhaps I can do a run later where I take as many reboot keys as I can. Would that be fun? I don't know. No. So let's go for the potion shop. Actually, let's reroll that rare one. Oh, great. A lot more MP. Just like that. Huh? Funny. Let's see the potion shop. Actually, we don't have a refresh. But I do like increasing my crit rate. And all my damage dealt. No, so I might need some coins. So let's drink a little bit. Yeah, now I do have some coins. So anything here that I am interested in? Removing a curse. Yeah, no. I'm not really interested in removing a curse. So we have Reforge, which honestly, not all that bad. This is useless. Why am I drinking it first, though? This is useless. Actually, useless is a harsh term. You know, let's think about reforging spells real quick. Because what could we hit? We will reforge the prototype? Yes, we will. And I tell you why. We are not visiting any forge from now on. So let's reforge like everything. There we go. Chaos Potion, nice. Sadly, we did not hit something like more capacity expansion. That would be great for the arcane barrier thing. You know? Yeah, we didn't. That's fine. Let's get chaotic. Now we... whatever, really. And we got a Blade of Fury and some health. So let's randomly remove a curse. Why not, right? We removed the potion allergy, which was the one which was a little bit more problematic. Oh, I accidentally used that. Let's abuse that to destroy those guys. And that thing is a petrification potion. Let's drink it too. Just to see, we got an invincibility potion. Sure. Bottoms up, right? Almost 1,000. So we are looking for capacity stones. Any sort, really. Capacity stones are number 1. So I just got a little bit. So I need to do stuff a little bit quicker. Let's go. Let's take a look at those guys. Yeah, we can cast more than once at once. You know, we have the MP for that. We have way too much MP, really. 3,000 on that one. Not the highest number I ever seen, but a big number for something as casual as throwing in 3 spells on that one. You know? I would like to So we're probably seeing one more shop before the end. Why aren't we moving, by the way? I don't think the enemies can damage us faster than we can reach them. You know? I'm fairly certain that is the case. Sadly, we didn't get that wand that allows us to use other wands MP. That one is just so strong, you know? That one that allows us to use other wands with its MP. Because you can just throw that combo in. That magic vine capacity stone combo. And have like unlimited everything. P-box. Sure. You know? No, mimicry. Mimicry is useful actually. Because you know what mimicry can be? A capacity. One. This is a rare plus. This is a rare plus. So let's try to make those work. Sadly, we got P-Box a little bit late into the party today. So we're looking for either mimicries or capacity. Expansion stones. I don't think the apostle can do all that much. Now our number went bigger. Sadly, this one is not a plus plus. That magic fine over there. Why? Sadly, due to how this game works, it's very hard to have big numbers. Like at once, you know? Like 8-digit numbers in one hit. The game is very well kept in that regard, you know? We cannot have multiplying multipliers in terms of numbers, but we can have multiplying multipliers in terms of spell count. Which is weird, you know? Generally, games don't want you multiplying effects that actually have a cost on your GPU or CPU, or, you know, that have a physical cost, while numbers are free. Having like 10 times as much damage? Honestly, not a big deal. Having 10 times as many spells? A big deal, you know? But this game rather prefers you having 10 times as many spells, which is interesting. Interesting approach. You know? And that is only possible because this game is very well optimized. Otherwise, that would be rather difficult. An area boost plus. Sadly, oh, I kept my first one. Sadly, yeah, I don't have the slots for keeping that. I will do this thing so I can reroll it later. You know? I'll cap that ban. Anyway, so let's take a look at the potions real quick. Yeah, coins. Let's look at the coins first. We got a chaos potion, sure, chaos me. What did we get? We got... This one is good, this one... Yeah, we don't care about any of those curses. Let's randomly remove one though. Let's randomly remove another one though. Let's heal a little bit. Let's grab a little bit of health, of shield, I suppose. Let's be invisible. And for last, let's be invincible. Great. Arcane explosion. I'll get it just for the sake of it. Really? I want capacities. Will you give me capacities, video game? No, you didn't. It's fine. Let's go. First of all, let's break the gelatinous cubes. You know, that's just ethics at this point. I'll not be killing the producer today. It is called producer for some reason. Oh, I forgot to test my DPS against the dummies. I really need to start doing that at the last shop. Mostly because I don't have the achievement for that. For the high DPS thing on that. And I think those dummies are the ones which actually record that number for the achievement. I don't know. Might be. Anyway, I am trying to get the full Pokédex, I suppose. No, it is not called a Pokédex, but Spelldex. You know, but in order to get that, you need level 3 of every spell. So let's try to do that on camera, slowly, you know. I have a lot of spells to go still. Some spells are just happen naturally, like Volley, you know. I will just get Volley 3 on the regular. But magic projectile, I forgot the name, magic bullet 3? That doesn't happen on, or laser 3, you know. There are some very strange spells over there where I don't really have any use for it. So, yeah, there's that. Honestly, I even feel tempted to throw in a grimoire, like so. You know, just so that it. Yeah, the issue with throwing in a grimoire is that they die a little bit too quickly for this to be worth it. And also, they remove my multi-shot plus. And my multi-shot plus is 3 times as many projectiles. So they would need to fire 3 times in order to be worth it, I guess. For the first time in a long time, I don't have any of those clovers things. That guy is lasting a long time. I guess. Yeah, I don't have that much damage. I guess this spell is not cost effective enough. I don't know. The volley, though, with every spell that I simultaneously cast, multiply it by 68%? That's just insane, you know? Because I can't keep stacking spells in there. You know, and +1 times 68% usually goes to a very low number pretty quickly. Anyway, I had almost 1000 HP, which is nice. I did not have the relic, which increases damage based on HP, but that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this thing. If you like it, don't forget to click the thing on the... Actually, let me just take my mouse away. If you like it, don't forget to click the things in the bottom of the video. That helps. And I hope to see you guys next time.